Stream. Today we're going to be trying to pull a prime time performer live. So here, I've been pulling these packs all day, and here's all the stuff I pulled. Everything I have on auction. Nice old pull these packs. I got at least, I've probably spent at least 200k, 300k on these packs today. But I gotten most of the 300k out of pulling these packs. So let's see if we can get any fire. Probably not. These packs start off pretty bad. Right there, we're gonna start off with a garbage pull. We're gonna have to pull these, sell players. That's how it's gonna have to be, which takes a little while, but it's all good. We get 2 golds. So now what we're gonna have to do is sell sell the golds I got. That's what I do. I just keep on buying. That's what's worked for me. I pulled a bunch of good cards. So 750. You're near the least I've gotten out of these packs is probably 500, which ain't bad for a 4K pack. And then 2K. So that's pretty good. I'm starting to lose my voice. Should I see if my friend will get in here? Let me text him real quick and see if he wants to be in it. Wanna be in my stream? Okay, 1K8 for Christian Kirk. I'll pull him up for 1K7 to just make sure he sells. Then Jabril Peppers the Meppers. He's going for 1K3. I'll pull him up for 1K4, I mean. Okay, boys, we got a special guest. What's your name? So I don't know it.
Christopher.
That's racist. Okay, do you think I'm gonna pull some fire out of these packs?
And is it a gold pack?
Yes, sir.
Carly, say hi to the stream.
Woof.
Say hi. Say hi. Ow. She said hi.
I think she said something else with the hi. Does Carly have an Instagram? We need to shout that out.
No, not yet.
Ooh. I think she was trying to say you made Instagram. Later, guys, maybe we'll get on Fortnite with Chris.
Yeah.
After I pull 100 of these packs and don't get anything. So Chris, have you caught any dubs on Fortnite?
No.
Yep, sounds like it. Sounds like we are on a call, Chris. For any of you doubters. Oh yeah, guys, I pulled this 85 Jared Goff out, one of those gold player packs.
No way.
Yes, sir. And he sells. Ooh, he was 40 KD earlier. Dang, the market's starting to die in real life. Now we wait for some guys to sell. While we're waiting, I'm probably gonna do some challenges. I don't like doing solo battles anymore because they're boring and stuff, but oh, they're over as well. Let's see, if I get Ultimate's gonna be pretty hard to do, but I think I could get it if I tried. Should I do some?
You should do your Madden.
I should do my homework.
I have to do a league race.
When?
10 minutes.
Oof. Rip in the chat, boys. Who's weak? Ew.
Oh, did you see the new scan?
Nope.
They had a dark bomber.
Cool. Okay, guys. Yeah. That's pretty lit. Any new dances?
No, they have break-in now.
Oh. Okay, guys, we're gonna do some solo battles. While we're waiting for my boy Chris to miss. And also while we're waiting for that income to come.
First punt.
So Chris, are you ready for Mutt Heroes tomorrow, my guy?
You already know.
So how much are you gonna grind them solos?
No.
Well, are you gonna steal your mom's credit card?
No, I'm not like that.
Psst, you're supposed to say yes.
Yeah, you know it.
Oh, give me some, bro. Let's go. Yo, can I get a cut of that money? Ooh.
It's time.
He declined. He declined. Ooh. Ooh. Low bump. A.
Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October.
Let me turn down my TV for
on
y'all.
EA Sports. Tyreek Hill set to
Tyreek
return.
Hill, the GOAT.
Oh, leads him behind on the spin.
Oh, he's going to bed. You heard it here
Spin
first.
again. Room here to run. And terrific field position here as they
Alright,
finally get him just shy of the midfield
Time to see
stripe.
if this Jared Goff is worth keeping on my team or not, boys. So our goal is not to clock and get as much points as possible. You know how that's possible, Chris?
Now a play fake here on first down.
Oh, yeah. Ooh, that guy.
Hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit
I know.
back and see the ball
Probably
coming out of the quarterback's
zillions to
hands.
kill. It's-
Guess what?
it's
Creates a lot
farther
of
down than
confusion.
China.
Kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you go make a play on the football.
Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. That's caught inside the 20.
My,
And the hit
you're right.
jarred it
Tyreek Hill
loose.
is a girl. He just
It's
dropped the football.
incomplete.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for
That's
this one.
copyright,
Take the big shot
Tor.
right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Chris, you're going to
Now
run me.
gone. But he can't find a receiver
I just
and he's
died.
brought down.
Khalil Mack just sacked me.
In there to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that'll lead to a 4th down. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they
unfortunately.
need it for several reasons.
I don't think they're going to get killed, but it's going to be a close game. I mean, the Patriots lost to the Lions.
And they go into every job wanting to keep that
But
guy
they lost
clean.
to the
They got
Lions.
that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it. But it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
Patriots game is on right now.
On first down, Watson. That'll be caught right side by Reed. Oh, he's got a little daylight. So now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And it'll be a
Let's
turnover.
go.
This is going the other way.
That's racist. I can't believe you.
So the defense there, opportunistic.
It's nice to give them credit, isn't it? Because so many times it's more a matter of what the offensive guy didn't do. He didn't secure the ball, didn't cover it. In this case, let's just give credit to where it belongs.
Chris is cooked. Bat good.
Now this offense ready to head back out there. They were forced to punt last time, and I doubt sincerely that they'll have to punt here because they're gifted with terrific field position.
I don't even want to think about the
Oh yeah,
idea
guys,
that
make
they
sure you
were
buy my
punting starting with this type of field position. Neither do
LoganPaul.com/shop.
they. Great starting spot. Great opportunity to run your full playbook. They want to take a shot here, they can go ahead and do it.
Yep.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is
I
going to
don't
wind
know. I
up
don't watch him.
incomplete.
Jake Paul.
Well, it certainly appears that they're going to try and keep getting him the football. It's the third time they've looked in his direction. Unfortunately, haven't completed one yet.
That's a garbage throw by Jared
It's
Goff.
intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick, and they take possession.
Jared Goff just threw a garbage pass.
36-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way. And Hill with it over the middle.
My defense is trash.
It's second down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count
on. Why would you
do
that?
Like what you just said. First quarter,
my stream has more action
all game long. They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch.
Everyone plays the
now
Patriots.
You put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that. Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know.
Because I'm playing Madden.
He has the ability to take over a game, so what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels.
So this is probably going to be the hardest solo battles game, guys, but we could do it because we are savages. This dude's team is average.
Nice
we
job
good
on the return there, 16 yards. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
Dope. Okay, could you do me a favor and shut up? Just kidding. Jared Goff is actual garbage. Nope, I want to get a better quarterback.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there because they
Jared
went right
Goff,
back
make
to
an
there
accurate
after the
pass.
huge pickup
Jared
and
Goff,
ended
throw
up
a
getting
good
sacked.
football, Jared.
That's often a play that you make. You feel like you got momentum on your side.
Which I'm not regretting.
The O-line failed to
Donovan McNabb, power up I had. Jeez, Tyreek Hill, what do you think you're Odell Beckham? Jeez. Yep.
Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance.
Oh my God, Jared Goff, you're trash.
Ooh,
in the chat, boys.
Not only was the call spot on,
Jared Goff can't make an accurate pass right there.
The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
That'll go as a punt of 42, 7 on.
Oh yeah, do you know you can get Horizon 4 Game
Pass?
Pass?
Over the football with a 1st and 10. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10.
What game is better, NASCAR Heat 3 or NASCAR Heat Evolution? That's a lot.
And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. They'll wind up losing.
So my score in my game is still 0-0. What about the Patriots game?
2nd and 13.
Oh. Well, my game is better to watch because it's a defensive game. Patriots game is just a blowout. Oh, look, another run. Get down.
He's going to be dropped in the backfield.
Ezekiel Elliott's turbo. Not in real life, but in the game.
Some of these play calls, I think they're a little conservative. But you know me, because it's easy to sit up in this booth, right, and make all the calls and think I'm going to be correct. But I would like to see them open things up, because otherwise this defense is going to gang up on the run and shut them down.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect. And he took the contact as he was throwing it, and the ball drops incomplete.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job here to force an incompletion.
51 yards on the punt there. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10.
Okay, I'm gonna go with that PA Crossers cheese.
To take over here. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
More like EA Crossers.
Territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. But they're looking for
I
now
love
a
it.
little more consistency.
I love it.
Move the ball.
EA Sports. EA Sports.
Hopefully flip the field.
Hopefully Jared Goff's better online than he is in the solo battles. Usually quarterbacks are trash in solo battles, so maybe Jared Goff will be good.
All the way up at the 40-yard line.
If not, then I'll donate him to Chris.
On 1st down.
Really?
They're going deep
that's
for
an interception.
Hill.
Oh wow, Tyreek Hill actually caught that? Wow.
Back to Tennessee. after this.
Well, if you want to succeed in
the
solo
big play
challenges,
means
guys, do
just
create
like that, they'll
classes.
operate from the
Or solo
red zone
battles,
now on
in
first
solo
down.
challenges.
Now it's gone. Stepping up, he'll try and run. And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Flush to his right.
Ooh, that's almost safety.
Right there in coverage to knock it away.
Chris, did you think that was going to get intercepted?
They continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Oh.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
They'll run with a backup. This is Williams.
There's the first we needed. Now we're going to hurry up trying to get them points, baby. Can we get them points? Probably not.
Got two, but that was enough as they'll convert to make it first
Stop
and goal.
being a low gang
Out of
caller.
the gun. Gone. And it's caught. Touchdown.
Bye.
Ricky Williams.
And there goes our special guest Chris. He wasn't that special.
And his guys are able to strike for
Special when I
six.
give him weight, you know what I mean?
Well, he wasn't the guy they were initially going for, but after going through the progressions, it worked.
When you have plenty of people who can catch the football, you don't always have to go to your primary target, and sometimes that target is actually covered. Nice job coming off of that and getting it to someone
So
who's
we
open.
finally scored,
Man out of
boys.
the backfield gets in
Let's see
for
what we
the
can do.
score. This is fielded a couple yards deep.
Tackle.
And
There
he'll
we
wind up getting
go.
an extra couple yards
After
here for
this,
his
it looks
trouble
like a
as they'll
bunch of
bring
people
this
are A,
one
either
out to the
expiring or B,
27.
selling. Hopefully they're selling. If so, we can buy some gold player packs, some
Now
more, baby.
Dallas gets set to take
If I
the
had a million
field.
coins to
And
spend on these
last drive,
packs, I
3
would.
and out.
I would
Still
spend
a
every
goose egg
second I
on
had
the
on these
scoreboard.
packs.
How do they break that goose egg?
These packs are
They
lit.
got to find a way to get
By the way, guys,
ball in the
earlier
hands of
today
their
I was
teammates, give them some
84, but
space,
I
and try
sold
and make a
Jarvis
first down
Landry
and get
and
some
a
momentum
lineman.
going. It's been a
All I
struggle
need is
for
the
them
lineman, and
throughout
I'll
the
be
game,
back to
and
where
that
I
3
feel,
and out
but
on the last possession, that told you just how stalled they are on offense.
So who will step up here? We'll see.
we're getting
Throw
mossed.
left side complete to
we are
Moss.
getting mossed.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Now a first down throw. Watson throwing the out route incomplete.
These
That's
dudes are
Reed.
trash, but
And before the second
way,
down
they're also
play, we'll
good.
get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. As the clock's going to stop with 47
know how to
seconds to go
explain it,
in
but yeah.
half number one.
Ooh, they trying to have fake snap cheese. Fake snap cheese.
Again, it's Watson. They'll go over the middle to Reed, complete.
Oh my gosh.
And they'll
Jordan
get him
Reed
down
just
as
juked
he's
my whole team
inside the
and a
40.
half.
And the play goes for 19 yards, gives him a new set of downs.
You know, oh, that's probably
On first and 10, Watson. And Reed with it over the middle.
Damn it, we need to get
And
that
he
out.
works it to the 30-yard line here, right at
Whoa,
the
whoa.
30. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
I know the halftime's approaching, but I don't think he's going to want to take a break. That's his 5th catch.
Yeah, they've really been targeting the tight end. Watson looks to throw again. Out to the left here to Reed. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter. So on third down, the field goal unit will come out as they'll try to get 3 before half. It'll be a 47-yard attempt from the left hash.
Nope. Well, they missed
And
it.
Lambo
Nope.
will put this one through. And they are on the board, but
That's a
still
lot of
trailing.
points
It's
that we're gonna
7-3.
lose, but
So
we
the
do
3
get the ball
points here,
to
they're
start
still
the
down,
half.
but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
So 2 quarters, there you have it. Halftime quickly over. Third quarter, here we go.
I
Both
know
teams
for a
appear
fact I'm
ready
not
for the
gonna
fight
rank
ahead,
top
and we resume
100,
action here
but
in
if I
quarter
can get
number 3.
ultimate, you know how big that'd be huge.
This fielded a few yards into the end
Wait,
zone.
didn't
And
hold
no
on.
run back here. This will be a
They got the ball
touchback,
to
and it
start
comes
the
out
game,
to the
though, didn't they?
25-yard line. Out come
Wait,
the
no, we did.
Cowboys now
I
as they'll
remember.
go
Rip.
on offense first here in this third quarter.
Hopefully my
They're
defense
close,
doesn't get
close game,
mossed.
but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about
Let's
cleaning
strip
up some of
that
the errors, but overall, I think think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys,
that was like
there, just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Like
yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
It's not good. We always have next play.
On 2nd down, here's Watson. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Reed. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 7 catches for him now, and this last one, a 1st down.
So when the stream's done, I'm probably gonna change the name to
we're looking at something out central casting,
frankly.
Absolutely. I mean, size, the hands, speed. I mean, can flat out run. You put that whole package together, you light up.
Let's go. That's some points. That's some points, baby. Let's go.
And the return stops just a little bit shy of midfield at the 48-yard line. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
I don't want to say big.
And not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your
touchdown,
instead of running out onto the field.
Yes, sir.
Touchdown!
Let's go.
DJ Moore, 52 yards. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective,
have to do a field goal.
Correct on both counts. He took off. I mean, let's face it. That should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there?
I can get like 20-something points. That'd be a good point today.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Ultimate is possible for sure. Elite, I could do for sure if I don't lose. If I do lose, then whatever's under Elite, I believe gold.
They'll try and get the running game going with Elliott. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Another INT? Damn, they came to play, baby.
And they will set up shop.
We could score 30 if this keeps going this way. Let's go,
so
baby.
That's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception.
And they're in the right formation where I'm going to score points.
What's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit.
They have a pressure, we have a flag.
And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however, and let's see what that's about.
Intentional grounding, offense.
Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long.
But DJ Moore barely gets that catch.
That's more.
They're golf rolling some
very
dots,
solid gain of 27.
which is what we need, baby.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball in the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there.
It works, baby.
That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it.
And we're going to do this play.
And boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables.
Let's go. We got 21 points if we make the PAT, baby.
Jared Goff with his 3rd touchdown pass of the afternoon. And that interception key as it leads to the touchdown.
My head's itching a lot.
In a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. This is fielded a couple yards deep.
Tomorrow is going to be lit, boys. Muckheroes.
And all that
coming out,
work,
which is
stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. And now here come the Cowboys. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, had your fun? All right, throw it out the window. Let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership.
Ow.
But they certainly haven't been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got to just pin their ears back and get after it now.
They go down it again.
Hey,
Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. It's the Cowboys in possession of the football, but they
tell me
trail
if
here
you
as
guys
we
get
begin
heroes.
the
Tell me who
fourth
you
quarter
guys
play.
are going to be getting. And my dog is licking herself. It's pretty disgusting.
Throwing on third down, Watson. He is going to find Hill here. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38.
I'm paranoid because one time I started streaming and
they
we
get
get
9 yards out of that quick slant.
for the first
Some
like
think the teams really
5-6
won't throw a
minutes.
slant route unless you have a receiver that has a lot of stature to him. But sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there. People can't really locate them, and they run that quick cut on the slant. And oftentimes they can turn into big plays.
And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Seeing that play and understanding just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah,
And we get the ball from the deep.
A really nice game right there on first down for them. Brings up a
As long
nice
as we
second
don't
down
allow
for them.
any more
And
points,
they'll
I'll
lose
do
a
it.
yard that time, and that's going to lead to a third down. Time for a break. We'll come back and see this one out after this. They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at third down here.
And when I play online, you guys see where that JJ Watt is usually at TJ Watt there?
And he'll have his man. That's
Because TJ
Cooper.
makes
And he's
a
got
better
this
D-line
down to the
in my opinion than
35.
84 JJ.
18
But I have
yards
JJ
there,
there,
first
and then I
down.
put JJ where the down the Kasuas. I think that's
Out of the
smart,
gun,
but
Watson.
no way.
On the crossing route, he hits his man, Amari Cooper.
Hey,
And
more
he'll be
about the
brought down
allow
at the
some points,
27-yard line.
which is not
A good
witty
pickup
at
there.
all.
8
It's
yards
pretty
on the first down completion.
No, I don't say that word.
To throw on second is Watson. Over the middle, complete.
Yo, why
That's
are we getting
Reed.
moss now? I got a
Down
dope CJ
inside the
Mosley
15,
getting
shy of
moss.
the 10.
I got my whole
It's a
team getting
pickup of
moss.
15 and a fresh set of downs. On first down, it's Watson. Caught on the right side, Reed. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
My
Give
team
him a
just does
couple
not
on the
have the
catch.
touch.
It's second and 8. Here's Watson now on second down. And
Prime
he
time,
completed
I just
7
got
straight
mossed.
passes before that one. As it falls incomplete and puts a halt to that streak. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game,
Jordan
and
Reed's
to
gonna
be
be like
frank, they just
coming
really
across
haven't
field.
gotten much
Wow.
better.
And all that
No
does,
shocker. And my
This is
D1, my
caught for a
players just
Cowboy
stood there.
touchdown. Jordan Reed, a 9-yard touchdown
Yep, now I'm gonna have to
grab.
score some
And the
points.
Cowboys cut into that lead.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed.
Onside
But if I'm on the
kick.
defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively there, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum
I
and
don't
even more
score,
hope. When they
I'm
had to
gonna lose
slog
some
their way
points.
downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like,
Yeah,
you know, you
Doesn't
got
feel
cannot
right.
exactly.
afford.
Throwing now, Goff. To the right side, and he's got more complete.
That's
And
unnecessary
down to the
roughness.
20 he'll go before heading out of bounds.
Esports
That
in the
one
game.
goes for 24 yards.
Let's see if we can score here, boys.
Well, how about this aggressive approach? Got the lead, fourth quarter, continuing to throw the football. You think about Super Bowl 51, Atlanta.
That would have been a
lead against the
TD,
Ravens, and they ended up
baby.
giving it up.
I was going to say, don't say it, but you did say it.
I did,
As long as I can
Yeah,
score a
anybody
touchdown,
watching
then
Atlanta,
we'll
our
be fine.
apologies.
And points, I'm assuming. I'm
Off
hoping.
play action. Here's Goff. Eluding the pressure right.
Touchdown?
And incomplete
High
there.
possession
A
catch,
nice
though,
hit.
EA.
Jars the ball free and brings
You
up
mean,
third
B?
down.
Heck, you mean?
Let's give this defense some credit now. They let
I
the
held
guys get
X,
downfield.
so that's a
But when push
possession
came to
catch.
shove, they
No,
stood
not
their ground.
Xbox
Now
X.
they'll likely force a field goal
PlayStation
attempt.
X, like,
And now another one thrown incomplete.
Oh, okay. I'll
Jalen
take a field
Ramsey
goal.
right there in coverage to knock it away.
Certainly looked like they were
Nice
getting ready to
effort,
convert
make
there
it.
on third down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a fourth down decision.
So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but it's still 8-up time.
32 seconds left, boys. Sorry if my mic's too close.
It's darn close.
Now the Cowboys offense heads back onto the field. And that last drive,
hopefully my team just doesn't
drive, but not just that, they had a great air attack going. Did they stick with it?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. As the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. Watson now looking to throw on second down. And this one incomplete. So the clock stopped now with 20 seconds remaining. The Pro Bowler Odell Beckham, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down. Watson. Now he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line.
One more Hail Mary.
The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. Desperation time. Watson on 4th down. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. This spot in the 4th quarter with that deficit had to throw the football. Unfortunately, there's the risk of a big turnover.
And you know you're going to be throwing against nickel, dime, all sorts of exotic defenses, but you have to do it anyway. Ordinarily, you might want to run the football a little bit, try and get them out of it. But as you noted, this time of the game, this point on the clock, had to throw it.
Close to gold after this game. So we got past rookie. Ooh. So look at how many people sold, boys. Ooh, and we got a master upgrade token. This animation's so freaking cool. All the animations this year are pretty cool. Props to EA. So right now, I'm pro. With 22, so I'll get to this. Not sure about this next game. So now what we're gonna do is we are going to back out of solo battles for now and go upgrade my Shazier. Sorry for my squeaky chair, guys. Shazier is 77 speed now. Can't wait to get my Shazier to an elite. That would be pretty lit. Litty. So we'll be able to buy 2 packs, is what it's looking like. My math is correct. Who knows if they're both gonna be bad or good. If one's bad, can we get one good one? Garbage, I'm calling it. Yeah. Yep. Why'd this guy pop up in my pack? Of all people. Of all people, that guy popped him up in my pack. Man, this chair is garbage. It's squeaky. So we got 1K5 right there. Gonna quick sell this dude. It's Orlando Brown. It is. Hey. I'm gonna sell him for 3K8. My dog is breathing real heavy. That's what she always does when my mom leaves. My mom's her only friend, low-key. And then 900 for this dude. Now my dog's chewing on herself. I need to make a day in the life of my dog. So that would be pretty interesting. Let me look at the rewards. Ultimate would get me, imagine getting rank 1. Ultimate would get me 50k quick sell, 2 Hail Mary, 1 midfield. Didn't it get you 100k? Oh, Ultimate's pretty bad. Oh, rip the EA servers. Quote unquote. EA servers died. Let me try and look at the top 100 right now. It's probably not gonna let me. This EA's game is broken. Is there just not a top 100 or something? Nope. There isn't. It's just EA server being broken, like usual. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, now we're gonna get the 86 out of the way. Ooh, I'm 1 in 4 apparently. Rip. Now we're loading into the game, obviously. What's happening to my boy Marcus Gilbert? I believe that is. He looks like he just got raped. And there's the Eagles' defense this year, apparently. You would think the Eagles would be better, but they're actually
the big
garbage
day has
this
finally
year.
arrived. It's the coach who will wear the crown as a Super Bowl champion of the Madden Ultimate Team Playoffs.
Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. Here's the dangerous Tyreek Hill.
I guess I'll take it. DJ Moore should be open this play. He's wide. Golf makes a perfect throw. That should be a touchdown.
DJ Moore. 20, 10,
It is, let's
touchdown.
We're gonna do a
DJ
team.
Moore, 76 yards. And his guys have taken a first quarter lead. Well, that's how they envisioned it. Get the football to start the game and score it.
And I don't know if that was scripted. Was it an audible? Or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket?
Hey, let's see if our defense
they had
can
the
do
right
something
call
there.
on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
Tyreek Hill on the return.
Ooh.
And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Where's my controller at? Okay, it's at 2 bars. It should be able to last.
A big welcome back here for David Johnson, who almost missed all of last year. And they'll wind up with about
This dude's a huge Cardinals fan, so it's looking like you got DJ.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid game. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits. These creases like they were able to exploit right there.
And they've got the
whoa, yeah, let me switch.
And he'll be brought down right around the 37.
I don't know why I'm giving them these dumb looking ones, but
it gets him a new set of
switch
downs. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
That one caught by Tyreek Hill.
Why are we
And
getting
he'll go
lost?
down shy of the
Tyreek Hill
40 at
don't
the
have
41.
anything over.
10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe need some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea.
What was that? What was that? What did I just witness? Hold on. What was that? What? That wasn't even an animation. That was just luck.
It's on the pick up there, but it's enough to give them a new set of downs. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Why are we getting mossed by this dude's garbo of a team, even though
They stay on the ground on
sometimes
1st
better
and
than
Johnson. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half.
So why does my players not guard anything?
And he'll go down
They
at the
stop
28.
and stand there half the play, man.
They just keep marching right along. First down on a pickup of 8 there. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
What?
They don't just
What?
like it, they love it.
Tackle him! Oh my god! My whole team was back there and he somehow escapes.
Ready to go now in the second quarter.
Like, how's an 0-1 trap that OP to where it's gonna
possession of the
just
football,
not
and they've got it here with a first down.
He's perfectly fine against the blitz.
Wins.
Finally,
Down
Jesus.
he goes.
Sorry for
CJ
my
Mosley
language, but
coming hard on the
I'm
blitz.
mad.
He dumps him for a loss of 8.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation because the silver lining, they took a sack on 1st
Probably
and
gonna
goal.
be a run.
But that close to the goal line, that still definitely hurts.
They'll give it to him up the middle, and they'll get him down right
Was it
around
an
the
0-1 trap?
16. Tackle made by K1 Short.
Nope.
And the big
Not
fella
too
stepped
shocking.
that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has
So
to be a
unless this dude
priority
has the
because
worst
you can't
kicker in
move
the
up to the next
NFL,
level if you don't take
It
care of
looks
him
like he's
first.
gonna go up by, or he's gonna get 3.
Wentz now on 3rd and goal. And that is incomplete.
Oof. Would have been nice if we got an interception, but it's all
That's a good job
good.
there creating the contact
My dog's
before
being
seeing
annoying, but it's
completion.
all good.
And now since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. And Elliott puts this one through. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. Well, that's something of a pick-me-up, and the offense certainly has struggled, but they do get the field goal before half to put 3 on the board.
Again,
Yeah,
you
you
don't
don't want to be
want to
shut out,
return
but
these
let's
kicks,
face it,
man.
those 3 points.
Like, why can't I juke any of his
And he'll
players
make it
out?
across the 20.
What is this, EA?
As his guys
This
will
is
set up
rigged.
shop at the 23-yard line. And here now the offense heading back out there. And following that long touchdown pass, a
Looks like
one-play drive last time. See if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
Just pick this back
And you
up.
would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind
I had no
you.
protection.
That's the
If I would have had
cardinal sin of defense,
like a
not
second
giving
and
up the long
half
pass.
more.
They did. Let's see how they adjust.
Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime
Probably should've
preview.
did
So
that.
I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman.
Oh my god, give me like 1 more second, O-line.
And that was just absolute perfect man
Like, I
coverage.
put you
Nowhere
to
for them
block,
go with the
but
football,
you don't
led to
even
a sack.
block.
That's really
Just
difficult
watch
to do
him
in
go
today's
past my
NFL with all these
whole
gazelles
line,
running
man.
around that you're trying to cover in the secondary.
On the crossing route, complete.
Luckily,
That's
DJ
Moore.
Moore got a perfect
The
pass to
20,
him.
10, and all the
And we
way
get a TD,
in for a
baby.
touchdown. DJ Moore with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And his guys are going to add on to their lead. Now, he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean,
I
2
could stop him
touchdowns
from getting a
already here through the
touchdown, that'd
second
be
quarter.
huge.
There could be plenty more before this game is over.
If they keep on
This
driving
fielded
on
a
us
few
like they
yards
did
into the end
last
zone.
last
And
time,
no run back here. This will be a
this
touchback,
way
and it
we're gonna
comes
give
out to
up
the
like 50
25-yard
points.
line.
My dog's being so annoying right now.
Throwing on first is Wentz. It's complete here to T.Y. Hilton. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Wentz to throw on second down. On the right side.
I'm stripping the ball from him,
and he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line.
Don't
7 yards
that.
there. Good enough to move the sticks. Wentz now on first down. Underneath for Johnson. They'll give him a yard on the play, and it'll make it a second down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people.
And down he goes. They bring down Wentz on the sack.
Yeah, this dude's a Cardinals.
And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this third and long play as we'll get a timeout.
Don't get me wrong, I like
as
the Cardinals.
The stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
Trash.
On third down, Johnson. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33.
And yes, I have the Bills coach because I change coaches every once in a while.
Timeout taken by the receiving team. As they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
It really doesn't.
We call that an even 50 yards on the punt with 7 on the. Now this offense about ready to take over again. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
More than likely blitz, yep. But more than likely no protection, yep.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator,
2 seconds, man.
Like that,
all I need.
Because
2
I'm going to
seconds.
use your aggressiveness against them as this game
and
goes
then
on.
That's an easy TD.
Soon.
Never blitz,
on second down, here's Goff.
Finally some protection, which means easy TD. If my mans cannot run scheme after
and I think he's going to go.
Which he should be able to get. Oh, let's go.
DJ Moore as the first half is winding down. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead.
I heard a coach talk about those late in the half scores, especially ones that give your team a pretty decent cushion.
15
he said those could be the ones that can finish off a squat if you let them.
Yeah, they've got the cushion. This half has been theirs. Here's Hauschka now to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. 15 seconds, all that remains for this first half as they come up first and 10.
Here we go.
And they'll start the drive on the ground with Johnson. He's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35.
Wow.
Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10. On first down, Wentz. And Hill with it over the middle. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2.
Please get an interception defense so we can get some more points.
The final shot before half for Wentz. And that is incomplete. That's it. And now, due to apparent time constraints, we fast forward to the beginning of the second half. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. So here's the Cardinals offense now as they get set to start this third quarter. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is.
He didn't run to the left.
Create more hype than what is there. But this is a real, I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive.
My blitz is up the middle. Don't stop runs up the middle.
Scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. And the tight end Wilson, right side. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
This game is pissing
Give
me
him
off,
10 yards
man.
on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs.
What are you doing?
The first down carry here for
Like,
Johnson.
look at that. My guy just stops. He just
Give him 9
stops
on the
instead
carry
of
that time,
hitting
and
the
they're set up with a
gap.
2nd and 1.
Oh my god.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
These solo battles so dumb.
On 2nd down, Johnson. And
He
that
didn't
one
stop.
blown up
Thank
quickly.
you, Stephon
As
Gilmore,
he's
for
gonna
not
be
stopping like
stopped before he
Tyron
can
Matthew
even
did.
get started. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up 3rd.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively, because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out, but I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage. Well, they picked up a portion of it, but not all that they needed. Now that leads to a decision on 4th and 1. Let's see what they decide to do.
There's DJ Moore as he and the rest of the offense head back out there. Oh, this defense, they wouldn't mind not seeing him again for a while. 3 trips to the end zone. How about that?
I think right now they would happily go to their general manager and say, is there any way you could get a trade for him? Bring him over to our team so we don't have to cover him anymore? Because he is really having a heck of a ball game, isn't he?
Boy, he is. I don't know that mid-game trade's going to happen, but
cover it on
good thought.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attack.
Why would you freaking fake throw the ball instead of throwing it, man?
He was trying to keep his eyes downfield. Nobody came open.
He's trying to do everything that he had been taught, right? Every bit of the technique. But if no one's open, there is no technique except make sure you hold on to the ball as you go to the ground when you're getting sacked.
Throw left side, taken in by Hill. A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards.
On 1st down, gone. He's got a man on the crossing route. That's Moore. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A very solid gain of 27. And looking to put this game on ice in the 4th quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
But now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
So many offense want to include their running backs into their passing offense and be able to swing the ball out or check it down to them.
And it's caught. Touchdown. 4 touchdown passes now for Jared Goff. And his guys are going to add on to their lead.
You have fun with this one, partner.
I am. I mean, he's been fun to watch under center.
We always talk about, getting to the next level, right? When we see people get into the zone, this guy's in the master class right now. What a performance he's putting on, just carving them up.
4 touchdown passes. Carving him up is right. Seems like everything he throws is going to be a completion and going in the end zone. The dangerous Hill now to return. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Get some more points, that'd be pretty litty.
The Cardinal offense now making their way back out onto the field. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him, all right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But, hey, listen, there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
Time for a break. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. To throw, Wentz. Now he'll be wrapped up around the waist and pushed down. Telvin Smith coming hard on the blitz. He dumps him for a loss of 8.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. And now before they run this fourth down play, we're going to get a timeout. As they stop it prior to what will be an important fourth down. Here's Marquette King now, as he's on to kick it away. And it's taken in at the 9. Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And out will come the offense as they take over. Now this offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. They have the big cushion here in the final stages of this one. I don't know if there's any better feeling than being up big on the road.
There really can't be, because for a team to go on the road and win the NFL, that's huge to begin with. But just think about all the preparation that went into it. When they first started talking about this game, leading up to it during the week, going on the road, unfamiliar city, obviously, unfamiliar hotel. No one's going to be with you once you get to the stadium. They're all going to be against you. You name it, all those things they had to deal with, they were able to conquer them and do it convincingly.
Yeah, they did it very convincingly, and now the final moments of this one. It's a big play there. 51 yards. Goff going to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. And some room to maneuver. And he'll slide down to avoid the tackle. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with second and a yard.
Pull this card, keep him on suggestion, because he's pretty good.
I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. Fourth quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with run.
And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will.
35-3 now.
Hauschka adds the extra point, and the lead will swell by one more. Here's Hauschka now to kick it away.
It's not allowed any points.
The return man is Hill. And nice work on the return as he'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line.
I wonder that Tyreek Hill's going on a CS Team of the Week.
The Cardinals offense now works their way back onto the field. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in a game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone,
I'm trying to lay down in my chair.
Executed well before we get out of here.
Probably doesn't, but
and that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
Wins.
That should have been an INT, baby.
Now before this second down play, we'll get whistles.
So it looks like you're going to do like one short pass and then a Hail Mary.
20 seconds left to go. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Working from the gun, Wentz. And he finds his man, the tight end Olsen. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40.
Okay,
it's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. And he'll indeed get him to the line and spike it here to stop the clock. And it's incomplete. Clock now showing 0:05. That's all we have left here in the fourth.
Here we go. 20.
Just water on my mic.
One final try now for Wentz. Now a desperation throw.
That was
intercepted.
Dank INT.
Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football.
So if we have enough money for a pack, I'm going to pull a pack and then probably end the stream because I'm getting pretty bored of Madden. We'll see though. So we going to get the veteran. Oof. We ain't going to get the bronze. No. We don't have enough money for a pack. No. Rip. Well, guys, that's going to conclude the stream. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to hit that like button. And if you're new to the channel, subscribe. I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.